In a previous video, we learned all about factoring whole numbers. And now we're going to learn how factoring can help us when working with fractions. We're going to learn how to simplify fractions. Simplifying a fraction means rewriting the fraction using the smallest top and bottom numbers we can without changing the value of the fraction. To help us understand what simplifying a fraction really means, let's take a look at the simplest fraction I can think of, 1 over 2. Now, this is already as simple as it can possibly be, so let's go the other way and complicate it by dividing our rectangle here up into more parts. The amount of our rectangle that's shaded is still the same, but now the numbers for our fraction are 3 over 6. The numbers are bigger because our rectangle is now divided into more parts. The fraction we have now, 3 over 6, is equivalent to our original fraction, 1 over 2. That means they have the same value. They represent the same amount. So what if someone gives you the fraction 3 over 6, like 3/6 of a candy bar? Well, we know from our picture that that means they're really giving you 1/2. But how can we show that using math and not pictures? Well, that's where factoring comes in. Let's take our complicated fraction, 3 over 6, and factor both the top and bottom numbers. Now, the bottom number 6 can be factored into 2 times 3. The top number, 3, is a prime number. Its only factors are 1 and itself. So we can write that as 1 times 3. There, we've rewritten our fraction using factoring, and now it kind of looks like 2 fractions being multiplied together. 1 over 2 times 3 over 3. Of course, 3 over 3 is what I like to call a whole fraction, since its value is equal to 1. Now here's the interesting part. Since 3 over 3 equals 1, and multiplying by 1 has no effect on a number, we can just get rid of that 3 over 3. Basically, the 3 on the top and the 3 on the bottom cancel each other out. And once they're gone, we're left with the fraction 1 over 2. So that means that the fraction 3 over 6 simplifies to 1 over 2.